All right, guys, we've got a pretty cool opportunity here. This is a Namco Tekken 2 that's been put into a Midway Mortal Kombat 1 cabinet. The Mortal Kombat 1 artwork is still underneath that paint. You can kind of see it like when you look down here. So it just needs some citrus strip, and you could strip that paint off. I've done it many times, and that artwork will be underneath there, both sides and the front here. But I'm leaving it this way just in case there's somebody out there that really likes Tekken 2. That was also a really good game. This has got a new light fixture or light bulb and starter up there. I've rebuilt the monitor. It's a Wells 7000 series 25-inch monitor with an amazing picture. Look at that. I mean, it's sharp, vibrant, it's well converged, it's bright. I mean, it's as good as a standard res monitor can get. Just looks perfect. Control panel is in great shape. It's a little dirty. I didn't take everything apart and clean under this plexi. You can do that. It'll take you like an hour. I just didn't have the time. You got to take all these screws out and take the buttons off, and then this plexi will come up and you can clean underneath it. I actually like the fact that they've got the button layout like this because it's still real playable, but they left it so that they didn't drill any new holes. So you can go back to Mortal Kombat 1 here real easy. It's still got the middle block button there in the middle on both sides. In fact, I've got a feeling if you took this plexi off and then peeled off this overlay, it's probably got the original MK1 overlay underneath there on that panel. If not, you can buy a new overlay for like, what, $28 or something, and just stick it down. So this, I mean, I'm super tempted to convert this back to MK1 because I've got MK1 boards and marquee. But just in the interest of time, I'm gonna leave it this way. This has got a pretty good, all the Tekken Attract mode movies are good. Look at that dude. How'd you like to meet him in the street? He'd probably be all right as long as you just don't make eye contact and don't do anything to like frighten him or startle him. So there's your remote board for the monitor. Another neat thing about this cabinet, if you don't know Mortal Kombat 1 cabinets, you can access the guts from the front. You open up the door here, there's a latch underneath here that you unlatch, and then this door comes off, and you got all your electronics right here on a drawer that slides out. So, and this still has the wiring harness, by the way, from MK1. So putting on the MK1 boards would not be difficult. That's why there's like some empty connectors there, because those were for MK1. But it's really a nice JAMA cab to have if you're only going to have one or two cabs in your house and you want to be able to change boards. This is one you would want because you can put it in your basement corner up against the wall and not have to like drag it out from the wall whenever you want to get inside there. You can just slide out this drawer in front. Still got the little serial number tag from MK1. Let's see, I'll show you inside the back. It's got the original back door. It's got the Mortal Kombat tag there. But there's your rebuilt Wells Gardner monitor. Looks like possibly the original power supply. Those switchers were pretty good that they used. But it's a $25 part if it ever goes bad. So, cabinet's pretty clean. I didn't even vacuum it out. It might even have some quarters in it still. Yeah, it looks like there might be some down there. So there you go. That's a pretty nice cabinet. Did I have it? I usually film like this, don't I? Sorry. That was probably sideways for you. Okay. I don't know what else to show you. Do I have it on free play? No, I don't. I'm sure there's a free play setting. June. Hey, let's see if we can set her up. Just like we did on Tekken 3. He's probably too old for her. Oh! They'd be a cute couple. A cat person. But is that a boy or a girl? See, you can tell I raised 3 girls. I don't have any sons because that's the kind of thing we do is it's like, oh yeah, let's find some way to build romance into this story. That's what girls are all about. Paul and Nina, and hey, now that looks like a nice couple. Oh, and they've even got the music there. Sounds like something you might hear at a wedding reception. Let me see if I can find out how to turn the volume up on this. Somebody must have had this in their house because they got the volume turned down so low. I think the volume is like somewhere in this vicinity. Feel around for it. I must have hit it because it just went down. There we go. Wow, that's got pretty good sound. There we go. Now it sounds better. Yeah, it looks almost like they're dancing at their... Yeah, look at that. They're after the wedding. First dance. Get them to jump together. Okay, anyway. It's not really a dancing game. But there you go. This is a pretty nice game.